fat guy and the skinny dude. What's wrong, Richard?
Oh shit. Howdy, boys and girls.
Why do you taste like soap?
Why are you eating soap?
They're gummy bears.
If they're not, it's soap that looks like gummy bears.
Okay.
Don't eat them. Oh my goodness gracious, dude.
Well, hello.
Howdy, everybody. What's going on? Sorry for the really long 2.5 minute. We were just making you wait.
We hear that anticipation makes everything better.
No. This is... I said howdy, boys and girls. What makes you go immediately to that?
To what?
Howdy, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Passive aggressive, I guess.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Shit. Season 4, episode 6.
No.
Chapter
Season 4,
6.
Chapter 6.
So, bless you. There was a mouse in the room.
And she needed some blessing.
Yeah.
Bless that mouse.
So what's up? What are we talking about this week?
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Gum bears taste like soap.
Boy, it's because you ate the soap.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be eating soap.
I thought you were supposed to drop the soap.
Is this prison? This isn't prison. Buddy. Who's handing out gummy bear shaped soap in prison? All right, fellas. This is your soap ration for the week.
But it looks so good.
Actually,
you know what?
How come you boys stink? What happened to all the soap? We ate them all, boss. Yeah. Bad news, Bears.
I'm going to start off with the
thing.
thing.
You're right over there?
I'm going to start off with the thing that makes the skinny dude very happy, okay?
What's that, buddy?
Yesterday,
oh, shit.
the skinny dude and I got into a fun little, we'll call it a slap fight.
We got into a slap fight.
Okay. I'd like to show you something, though. Here. So put your, give me your arm. Show it out. Okay. Let's start with the fact that this motherfucker's got like 6 inches of reach on me. I feel like I fared fairly well, but, ooh. Say that for the OnlyFans.
I'm not on OnlyFans. That's a you thing.
But I will say that he won.
I did.
Bubba gonna get you.
I did.
Bubba will get you. He won.
I'm just gonna live on that.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
He
I'm
won.
just gonna live on
Good,
that high.
good game.
Yep. It was a good game.
It
you
was.
fell down. Technically, I did win almost TKO. You did fall over twice.
I'm fat.
That's not an excuse.
It's always an excuse.
That's not how that works, dude.
That's not how any of this works.
Nah, it was a good time, man.
Great time.
I say that because I won. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
We did arm wrestle.
I lost that.
I won 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I lost that. You gave me that one in the middle.
I didn't say that.
No, but I'm saying that.
We did a thumb wrestle. This is a slippery motherfucker.
That's a tactic in thumb wrestling, buddy.
OnlyFans.
Wait, is there a new one?
Only Mans or Only Fans?
Only Fans open a subcategory.
And what am I tickling?
Mans.
Is it a pickle tickle?
Oh, that's
terrible.
funny shit.
So
That's funny shit.
you know what the best thing about that though? You and I
What's that?
super competitive in that situation, right?
Yeah, almost went down the stairs.
Neither of us died.
There were a few times that we almost died.
Well, you almost tried to poke my goddamn eye out.
I did catch it in the eyeball. Yeah.
And I did kick you twice.
You did kick me twice and almost break my arm. Yeah.
I almost broke your
I don't
arm
know
by
how
just
you
holding up my arm.
No, I don't know how you went to a slap fight means blocking and kicking the shit out of your opponent.
Of course I'm going to block.
No, now I know for next time that I can add blocking and also kicking you. I'm going to do the UFC thing and like break down your shin.
By
and
the
you
way,
have to hobble.
By the way, I have like flour in my... From that game, too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did play that game.
We had a hell of a time.
We did. It was
but
fun.
you know, talking about a hell of a time?
Yeah.
You know what's a hell of a time?
What's a hell of a time?
Playing board games.
Board games. What does that say? Oh, we gotta move that bottle. Picture your furries but pigs, only hams. Oh God, no, that's terrible.
I'm not a big fan of the furry thing, buddy.
No,
I know what
terrible.
you're into, but... So, my thought there, right? Idea,
Only
concept.
Hams. Only hams. Thank you.
Only
Finally
hams.
got on. Hey, Kathy.
Is that I enjoy board games, right?
So does everybody, right?
What is your favorite board game to play?
My favorite board game to play? I don't know. Lately, I really enjoy the And not board game, but card game. I really enjoy Taco Goat Cheese Pizza.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. Uno's always a good game.
Uno's a
always
good game.
fun, right? Cards is always fun.
My favorite board game, and you this might catch you off guard,
Okay.
is Risk.
That's like an 8-hour
The
game.
game
dude.
of it's a
like
days
Catan or
long.
some shit like that. Yeah.
Right.
Monopoly.
What is your guys' favorite game? We'll talk about this here in a second.
Yeah, you go ahead and put it in the.
But it is. What is your least favorite board game?
fucking Monopoly.
Me too.
Monopoly
Why?
is terrible. Why?
Why is there a cat out meowing outside the door?
Because the cat was getting belly rubs, and now the cat's like, "What the shit?" Yeah. So, what's
Go
my
away.
favorite least
Go away.
my
No.
least favorite board game?
Yes.
Yeah, Monopoly.
Why?
Because you always end up flipping the board on Grandma. Fuck you, Grandma. Like, there's no way you have that hotel.
Where'd you get the pink fifties from, Grandma?
Is
Dane
that-
Cook.
is Dane Cook joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's true though. I always used to like flip everything over. I hated
I
Monopoly.
have not lost Monopoly since I was a kid.
That can't be
Teenager.
true.
No, really. The last time I lost a Monopoly was in my teens.
Okay.
Right?
I hate Clue too.
And my problem with that is that everyone wants to play, but everyone gets irritated when they lose.
Everyone gets irritated when they lose.
Naked Twister. Dude, I love
like
Naked
Naked-
Twister.
I agree with
You
that
know
one.
what the
That paint
best
is-
kind of Naked Twister is?
Add paint and it's a part.
You get paint.
We've
That's
done
what
that.
Noah just said.
I have done that.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
The dance hall was very, very messy.
Well, at least put a tarp down first, though.
We did.
I said we did, yeah.
You got to put a canvas down and then you sell it for a bunch of money. Where's your brain at, man? You got to like, you have the fun, but then you also invest in something so that you can sell it and then make money. Fuck you guys. I love Monopoly. I always play the crow. But that's what I'm talking about. Anybody who plays the banker is always cheating. Always cheating. So is that how you always won? Fuck you. That's why you like Monopoly so much. You're like, no, you guys, I'm the banker. Fuck you.
But she's been the banker,
I've been the banker.
Then you're
and
cheating.
I still win.
That's because you guys are married.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're in it together.
I'm just that
You both were like no at the same time. Fuck you.
No, because I get so upset when he does it. Like, I can't win. I cannot beat him.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You're cheating.
I'm just that good.
Clue. Clue is your favorite game? Of course, Mom. Clue.
I don't mind Clue. You know
Yes,
what?
I do love
I
it.
like Pit.
Oh,
That's
Pit
a
was
card
fun
game.
Pit was a fun
Pit
game.
is awesome.
You know what else is a fun game? What's that one you tap the Arctic ice with the penguins and you have to
Don't break the ice.
That's
Yeah.
a fun, or icebreaker. Yeah, that's a fun game.
That always reminds me of my favorite.
I hate Mouse Hunt
There's just so much.
or Mousetrap. Right?
There's
Is
so
that
much
what
shit
it is?
to
No,
put together.
It's so obnoxious.
You know what? You know what game I was never a big fan of? Life.
Oh, I thought you meant like real life.
Living.
I was like, no one likes that.
I
Are you
don't
kidding
like
me?
life.
Don't be like that.
Okay,
We don't endorse any of that bullshit.
Head on.
I don't know.
my
I should be
chest
able to
for
maul
a
at the same time they want. Well, yeah, but like COVID was letting that happen, right? There were animals coming out in the streets, people being chased by wild boars and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. If they want.
Fuck off.
Well, we were also talking about
That
Scrabble.
might be my favorite response on the podcast.
We were talking about Scrabble earlier too, and cheating and stuff like that. And I swear to you, playing a game of Scrabble with my mom, she said a word, right?
Yeah.
And we were discussing that.
Oh shit.
And now we're just I'm gonna just catch and say
Okay.
it now
All right,
because
before I break it out,
before
into
you break
into
it
the
out.
open. All right, go ahead.
so I am just
It's a game.
fair enough.
All right,
But
let's
now,
hear this. Let's hear the
but
story.
now this word I just cannot find it.
Yep.
And
I cannot
and,
find
and
it.
either my memory is shit, which for the most part is not,
Right.
or it wasn't a word.
Okay.
I'm not sure which.
Let's
I like
hear it.
Scrabble.
What's the word?
Was it Now I can't remember because we've been through so many words. Illuminate or something like that.
Illuminate.
Illuminate.
Mom, you want to explain? You want to
She
explain
says
yourself?
she doesn't. She says that she doesn't remember that, and that, which is possible. But you know the funny thing is, we always played with a dictionary, right?
Right.
Mom had this red dictionary. It had these little notches where you could go through and find the letters, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And if there was a word that we didn't think was right, because the internet wasn't really a thing,
Yeah.
right? We would look up the word.
Right. And here's my theory, right? Is that you looked at the dictionary so much that you were like, "Fuck, Mom's always right,"
That's true.
so that she could start making up bullshit words, and you would be like, she'd be like, oh, she'd call your boy, be like, oh, you want me to look it up? And they'd be like, no, we get it. We've looked up so many. Fuck you. And mom can make up so many words.
Right.
I think it's bullshit.
I don't believe that my mom cheated.
I don't think so. I think she's probably like every parent does. They play tricks on their kids.
I think
that. I think it really played a trick on you.
You've like shattered rails.
I've shattered your world.
Because either my memory is faulty, which is possible. Memories are garbage, right?
Yeah.
But my memory is usually pretty spot on.
Okay.
Or it just wasn't a word. And both are possible.
I can't find the word.
I can't find the word either.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
But that brings me to the next thing, right?
What's
cheating
that,
at board games, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between, like, a kid cheating at a board game.
Yeah, or an adult
and
cheating
an adult
at a board game.
Right? Because...
Well, let's just talk about the cheating for board games. Let's keep the separation between kids and adults for a different time. Because, like, let's just that's bad enough.
I think that there's...
But that's bad enough to do as...
Okay.
Because we already have that thing. Yeah.
Well, fair enough, but I think the thing is
like fun cheating, like
I couldn't cheat. You watched too close.
But that's why making up your own words is not cheating. That's subversion. Like that's.
You know what gets me now is like, in our culture, people just make up words, right?
Yeah.
Does that work at Scrabble?
I mean, it works at Boggle.
I mean, Mom, if we were to play Scrabble now, right? Well, Laura, of course we know you make up your words. If we played Scrabble now, would you accept words out of the Urban Dictionary?
It's a dictionary.
It is a dictionary.
Right? Essentially, it's a dictionary, so.
But I think that it takes a certain mindset to cheat at board games, right?
The same kind of mindset that you would cheat at a test at school?
Right. Well, I think that the thing is like...
Or I think it depends on who you're playing with.
I think the problem is if you cheated a board game, to me then, even if you won...
It's not really winning.
It's not fun, right?
If you are cheating, you're not in it for the feeling of winning, though. Like, you're not in it for the fun of winning. Right. You're in it for whatever the prize is.
And I love competition, right? I thrive on competition.
Since when?
I don't think... No.
Not an acceptable authority. Oh, the Urban Dictionary. Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. But...
You thrive on competition.
I thrive on competition, right?
Obviously.
You're
really pissed that I beat you in that slap fight.
No.
I'm going to keep bringing it up.
Okay.
Forever.
I'm not the participation trophy kind of guy, right?
No, of course, because there has to be losers.
Right.
We talked about that, too.
Yeah. Winners and losers. But I think that if you cheat to get there, then you're still a loser.
You're a loser with a trophy, which is what a participation trophy is.
Right. Oh, yeah, well, I'm the best at Boggle.
Well, you're not the best at Boggle. You were... like, that's a participation trophy is like, you were there.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, the mother's know best. Mother knows best.
I mean, that's...
But, like, my thing for that, right?
Yeah.
It's like, if you win by cheating, have you really won?
Is this like the eternal question? Like,
no,
if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? It's the same question. It's the same. You just essentially just got Zen on everybody.
Well, I mean, the thing is because then if you've cheated to get there, right?
Yeah. Then
you're not really playing the game because you're cheating the game. You're cheating other people.
Of course.
I mean,
but like I just said, if you already have decided at the beginning of the game to cheat the game, you're not in it for the feeling of winning, right?
Then what's the point?
Well, if you ask a kid, it's just a play. So it's to play so they feel like they've accomplished something, right?
Right.
Like when you play with little kids, they play with their own rules. No, we're playing my rules. And then, of course, it's like card. I win. Because they see you guys doing it. They don't understand the situation. So it's just like, yeah. So that's the concept. So I guess those people that like
and
to
Kathy,
cheat are children.
Mother does not always know best. Sorry. You know that firsthand.
Are you guys having a conversation like within the chat?
Arguments in the chat? Want to fight, brah? So no, I mean that's the thing is, okay. A straight up question to all you guys out there, right? If you are playing a game, right, and you have to cheat to win, did you really win?
Okay, but you're saying if you have to cheat to win. But isn't the fun of playing games just to play for fun?
Right. Well, that's where I'm at.
We learned that last night, right? That was just a shit ton of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is fun. And I always quite enjoy that whole...
Until Grandma's hoarding 50s. And
Right.
then it's not
Until
fun
Grandma's sitting there turned around like this. I'm
2 in the morning. Monopoly. Yeah, exactly. Monopoly is
Right.
fucking terrible.
No, yeah. So I play...
Don't you glint your eyes at me. Monopoly's terrible.
So, of course it is. It really
I
is.
just got a new Monopoly.
Yeah, but
Monopoly
everybody's like...
doesn't matter.
Everybody's keeping cash and then being like...
I play...
Take that shit.
I know.
The wife and I...
She's I do it too.
The wife and I go... Every Wednesday we play Pathfinder.
Okay.
Which is like Dungeons and Dragons,
Yeah,
right?
that's cool.
And there's dice to roll in that game. Do I know you cheated?
What did you cheat at?
Winning is winning. Destroy
Destroy
your...
enemies. So that's necessary. Damn, that's some real
hilarious.
Monopoly
Right.
right there. Just destroying their grandkids.
And the thing is, like... I think,
Fuck you, Stacy.
I think with that game, because it's a game
You're
that just
bankrupt,
continues
bitch.
on and on,
Go to
right?
bed.
It's like you're playing, you're rolling, right?
Yeah.
But if you cheat, I really feel like that takes away from it because it's a game kind of like life.
Of course.
So I just don't think that it's right to... But the worst... You know what is really getting me? The one that really gets me? You know what grinds my gears?
Oh, Peter Griffin.
Grinds my gear. You know what? Is when people play a game against kids, right?
Yeah.
Against children.
And
And
have to
cheat to beat the children!
I have to cheat to beat the kids. Yeah.
I don't care how much you like hi-ho fucking Cheerio. Let the goddamn kid play.
I mean...
If I had to cheat to win, then I win.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's... I think I remember my mom making that rule, too. Like, if she got you cheating, you'd be like, oh, I win. You cheated. We're done.
Well, fair enough.
What the fuck, Mom? Played dirty. It was awesome.
Sex games with my wife.
Nice little...
It was no.
It's
no.
like washing, you know,
Oh man.
writing nasty
What?
shit on somebody's dirty car.
I just think
You right there? You got a brain fart?
No, I'm just like I am stewing on the fact that some people have to cheat against children.
Look at the world.
Well,
Look at how many people cheated to get ahead.
I get it.
And how many people have died or whatever for that. Like, you want to get serious?
We play games with your kids, right?
Yeah.
And your youngest, right?
Yeah.
Consistently wins games, especially against like
Yes.
my wife, right?
Dude, she beats me all the time too. Like,
And that's okay.
I mean, she... Always with the punchline later.
Oh man.
It's stand up in the chat. That's apparently
Terrible.
what time it is.
Terrible. But I think that there wasn't a ton of like I remember playing Pit with Mom, right?
Yeah.
Played Scrabble with Mom.
Right.
And though playing
You
Scrabble
win every once in a while.
I didn't win
Parents
a lot,
should win more Scrabble.
but I would win sometimes.
yeah, I think your mom was letting you win.
And I think
I'm just saying.
stop shattering my reality. No,
As a
I mean,
parent, like, it's, you know.
I wanted him sometimes to feel the ghost to be evil.
But then sometimes, like, when the kids start to grow up and they start to really get good at games, and then you legitimately can't win without cheating against your kids because you feel like, shit, I've been winning for so long, what the fuck? Yeah.
I just think that, you know, if you're playing against the kids got to win sometime too. I'm not saying
Yeah,
let
of
them
course.
win, but
No,
I
but
mean,
it needs, but not all the time because not everybody gets participation trophy.
Sometimes you just got to let them win. You know what about letting people win?
Yeah,
Let's go to our first advertiser because sometimes they got to win too.
it's not.
You got to be faster on it.
Your bedroom should be a blazing desert, but sometimes it's more like the North Pole. So often we think to ourselves, how do I get back to the hot and heavy that we all remember from when we were teenagers? Well, sometimes all it takes is breaking into the toy box. And no, we don't mean the kids' Legos. But we like the way you think. We have everything to fulfill even your darkest desires. From your basic vanilla vibrator to steel-studded rotating jackhammers that could break the concrete out front. If you can dream it, we definitely have it. Or we know a guy who can make it. Whether it's at our brick and mortar locations or shopping online at our website, we offer discretion while you shop for your intimate items. And if you like your kinky on the go, we offer private booths in the back. Some connected by a waist-high pole. Some connected by a waist-high hole, if you know what I mean. We have even awarded a 5 Tusk rating by the creators of All the Glory app. You're in luck if you wanna fuck. Here for you at Annabelle's Adult Emporium.
Kinky on the go.
That was not the toys I was thinking of.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Kids.
Legos.
Cheating against kids. Terrible. What?
What?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I wasn't
They
listening.
said Legos, and I got all excited, and then they started talking about dildos, and now I'm confused.
Like, what kind of advertisers do we have on this show?
We don't get to pick. We gotta get that shit figured out.
Where is that place?
Why?
I'm just
Do we
curious.
need
Like,
to make a
I'm
trip?
curious if these are local places or if these are just kind of like international
Well, most
places.
of them have been in
or...
Michigan-ish.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So, like, you know.
But I
some
mean,
New
how
York,
many
all
glory holes are in Michigan?
right. Well, I don't know.
I feel like
Ask
that's
your
a New
cousin.
My cousin's
They're
in Canada.
That's what I'm saying. How many glory
He's
holes
like
are
my
in
fifth
Canada?
cousin. I want you all to go out and tag Justin Trudeau in this because he is technically like my fifth cousin.
Lego dildos for the people that like pain and pleasure.
Stepping at him's enough. Can you imagine shoving one of those up your ass?
You'd have to super.
Why does it gotta go up your ass?
Really?
I can't.
That was your first
I-
go-to.
I don't have a fucking vagina. Where else am I gonna put it? Shove a freaking Lego
You're
in my
one of
pee
the people
hole?
that
Jesus
likes
Christ.
pain and pleasure.
Oh,
Lego dildos. All right.
you realize that I'm like, why do I have my car keys in my pocket?
Splinters. Who's getting splinters from Lego dildos?
What?
You could have wooden Legos.
No.
Who's making wooden
that's
Legos?
Lincoln Logs.
That's disgusting.
I like the longer Lincoln Logs. This is why I watch without my pants on.
It's got 2 good jokes already so far. We're
Yeah,
like early on, and
you're
I was
doing-
just
you're
like,
doing great.
yeah.
For some other reason, I look less fat today, dude. I'm feeling that.
All right, man.
All right, so
You should probably just take the stream and just go like this. I'll disappear, and then you.
still tastes like soap.
All right. Well,
So-
that's, because you fucked up the order.
What if?
Because you fucked up the order.
What if?
Yeah. What if you fucked up the order?
What if I fucking do it?
What a great segment! Because miraculously, you did fuck up the order.
Let's go to what
you
if.
did fuck up the order. Do we have one?
Well, we can. Mom sent a whole bunch of them and stuff. So didn't your mom send some too?
All right. So we're back to what if.
Okay, here we go. All right,
What do we got?
skinny dude.
Yes.
What if a couple of cannibals,
Yep.
and you know they're cannibals, invited you to their barbecue?
Okay. Do they live
Logs.
next door? Like, do I have to see them again, or is this just like a, oh my goodness, we are from here, and like we'd love for you to
Let's
come over
say
and have
that
a
they're in
barbecue.
let's say they're in the neighborhood,
In
right?
the vicinity.
Right, within. Let's say they're close, right?
Well, you'd have to tell them that you were a vegan,
I mean,
and they would probably say something terrible like, "Oh, we know exactly who we're having for dinner next week,"
oh,
because they'd be like, "You taste delicious. We'll put you in as the soup with your next door neighbor, who will be the meat." I guess you'd have to go, right? And just taste something and miraculously come down with something?
well, the question is, do you just assume that they're going to feed you somebody else?
You said you know they are cannibals.
You know that they're cannibals, but just being
Is
cannibals.
this like a TV show where like the cannibals moved into like the suburban neighborhood? And you just like
it's like
come over for a
choosing-
barbecue, Phil, and they're just like barbecuing giant things of meat, and they're just like, and everybody's all concerned since the first episode. They're like, are they going to serve us
Well, that's the
people?
thing. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is,
And like the
Just
next door neighbors went on
because-
vacation, and so everybody's like, what happened to Phil
just
and Barbara?
because they're a cannibal doesn't mean that that's all they eat. There are cannibal tribes that consume human flesh, but don't eat just human flesh.
Right, but isn't it terrible for you? Don't you get that disease from eating human flesh?
There is something about that you
That
can
changes your
right,
yeah.
your like body chemistry or something
Yeah.
like that.
makes you crave human flesh.
Right.
This is how the
So-
zombie apocalypse starts.
So would you go over there?
Or are they having a giant party?
Yeah, like,
Like,
have
is
a
it a
barbecue.
welcome to the
It's,
neighborhood?
yeah, like a neighborhood barbecue, like block
And I would
party.
have to go and be like, oh, the kids are sick. Like, you have to
So
do
you
one
would
of
go,
those things. Of course I would go and be
and
friendly.
but you wouldn't eat, or you'd only eat like the potato salad. Well, not the
There's
potato
no
salad,
fucking way I'm eating potato
like the
salad.
coleslaw. or
Cannibal
something,
made
some
potato
corn.
salad? Are you nuts? There's fingernails in there. Fuck you. They slowly start eating the neighborhood. Exactly. The neighbors are gone, and you're like, "Oh, where are Phil and Barbara? They thought they would like to meet you."
Think we got a movie going. That
left,
would be a great movie.
They left last night in the middle of the night. They went on vacation.
Right.
Well, their doors open.
We're watching their dog.
And their dogs are outside. Yeah, their dog. Where's their dog? So, do you like the meat you're having with your salad?
Well, that's people eat dogs. I mean, that's not. But I mean,
I think we do have a script here.
So yeah, I can see that being a good movie. The thing is I would go. I think that I could tell human meat apart from.
But now you're talking about the point of when you put it in your mouth, like you're gonna eat it, and it. What?
No,
okay,
no. I mean,
what if you determine it and you're like, oh, now it's in my mouth?
No, I think by
now
view.
I have to chew.
I think by looking at it, if it looks like pork, I'm not eating it.
Because it's more fleshy.
Like if it looks like beef, like hamburgers.
Yeah.
If it looks like chicken.
And it's ground. But cannibals it's probably just like that movie The Burbs. Didn't they have a meat grinder downstairs?
Well, right. But you can tell the color difference, right? They say that
but you're not in their kitchen. You're watching it being grilled, and once it's patties and stuff.
But when you grill pork patties, it does not look like beef.
All right. Well, I've never looked at flesh patties before, so I don't know how much experience you have.
I'm not saying a flesh patty.
A fleshtable?
A flesh patty.
When we were talking about fleshtables last time?
Vegetables, yes. So I mean, but I would probably steer away from anything ground.
What would you do if you did find out that it was like if they were like, oh, these burgers are flesh? What the fuck? Would you be like? Would you calmly leave and take your family with you, or would you blow up the joint and be like? Stop eating the burgers, it's people!
You know that video you showed me about where the guy's like, I want you to grill me?
Yes.
I think that they'd be the next people on the grill, and then I would just leave.
The grill video. Mm-hmm. That was the greatest one.
I want you to grill me, bro!
Hey,
I need you to grill me.
This grill? It's a great grill. I love this grill.
I mean, it's nice.
I need you to grill me, dude.
What? Flesh patties.
Like cooked flesh patties. Right, but cannibals eat people.
So
just like it's a Tuesday.
We need to write a movie script called Flesh Patty.
It's gonna be called Flesh Patty.
Flesh Patty. Our producer's over here scratching your head.
That's terrible. Did we go too far off the rails?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
The what if was what if cannibals invite you over to barbecue? You gotta seriously flesh this shit out. I didn't know, pun intended.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I'd be glad to meet them.
We can't it's like a bad dad joke.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, like, you are a dad, and I look like somebody's dad. So
that's true.
I mean, I've got my adopted son out there.
What would you guys do? What would you guys do if somebody invited you to a barbecue?
Yeah, would you guys go?
Okay, here's the question. How do you know they're cannibals? Is this hearsay? Or literally, did they just step off the plane? And they're dressed like they have bones through their noses and shit, like they're dressed like cannibals.
That's is this like racist.
Is this like a Hannibal Lecter thing? That
I mean, what? Maybe let's say they told you that in their tribe where they came from, that there
are cannibals.
That they were among a tribe that consumed.
So it's hearsay, right?
Right. Like they said. Well, what if they said, "Hey, in our past, we consumed human flesh."
That's concerning.
But I mean, it was in their culture. Right?
Because it's not like I was a Scientologist and I'm no longer, or I was a Mormon and I'm no longer. It's like, oh, your kid is really like, they get a lot of like, you feed them a lot. They eat a lot of like sugary foods because like, they're so like. You'd be
the one like they're pinching your kid's cheek and you're like
get away from my kids. Yeah, stop it, don't. They're eyeballing kids like, what are you doing at the
playground?
Flesh
bacon, yummy.
They're eyeballing kids at the playground. And
you're
just kind of like, you don't have kids. They're just like, no, but I'm shopping.
We're thinking about having some.
I'm shopping.
We're thinking about having some tomorrow for dinner. I mean, for dinner. I mean,
you guys are coming over for the barbecue next week, right? Yeah, well, I'm looking for like.
Okay. So I would go, but I definitely think.
If they had a new baby when we met, and then the baby disappeared, and we were eating baby burritos for dinner. Baby burritos. Oh,
see,
TJ. Nice fucking callback,
TJ,
buddy.
You are like the super fan for us.
That's awesome.
Buddy. Like the callbacks, just fucking great.
I don't know. Are we talking about cannibals eat each other? Because would they eat their baby? That's a fucked up question.
What do you call
you put them in?
What do you call
burritos?
one cannibal giving another cannibal a blowjob?
Dinner?
Experiment and trust.
That's fucked up.
So actually, what else we were talking about?
What's that?
You can't cheat at being a cannibal. You either are or you are not. But you know, we were talking about
Do you think
cheating at board
Do you think
games.
there are vegans who used to be cannibals who still cheat a little? Still take the foot out of the freezer?
Yeah, right. Well, you know they gotta have fresh breath. They always have those Mentos. Oh, dun-dun-dun.
More dad jokes.
I'm still on this thing about cheating at board games, right?
Yeah?
But
You're still back to the board games.
there's a difference between a kid cheating.
This mom thing really bothers me.
Not even just a mom in general, okay? Like, we know that sometimes kids cheat at board games.
Yeah, of course they do. They're children.
Right.
Yeah.
And adults cheat at board games,
Yeah.
right?
Because they're children.
But I feel like it's a different mindset. A kid's cheating because it's like, oh, I'm a kid, I want to win, yeah, no one's going to say anything. Adults like, fuck you guys.
I think there's an
I've got the
innocence-
pink 50s now, bitch.
I think there's an innocence to kids cheating.
Sure.
Until they get told that they're
Right.
cheating, and then once they know what they're doing is wrong,
Mm-hmm.
then they do it and know that it's wrong. I think that's like that's the line
Fair
that they
enough.
cross, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's hardly ever you run across an adult that's never cheated and they cheat and you get caught and you're like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
I've cheated at games, especially when I was a kid.
But then
Right.
somebody said to you, you can't
Right.
do that.
And then I'm like,
You're like, what the fuck you mean I can't do that?
yes. Right.
What do you mean I have all of the aces in my car? Oh,
I
what do you
didn't
mean
know I
can't
couldn't do that.
officer. Oh, Dave.
Funny
Chappelle.
thing is, I did know I couldn't do that.
Oh, what are we talking about now?
I don't know what we're talking about ever.
Because you fucked up the order, man.
The order.
Oh, no. Yeah, what are we on right now?
We're talking about the cheating thing, but
Oh, okay, fuck it. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
The difference between adults and kids?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Kids are allowed until they're told.
You know,
And adults are just pieces of shit.
I think it's really that simple. You know, I was really like debating this, really just. But you know what?
That's
fact
why.
of the matter
that's
is
why
that-
adult games are like Cards Against Humanity. There's no
Right.
winner. It's just like who's more fucked up,
You really can't cheat. I'll bring the smoker.
right? Those are the games now. There's no longer.
That sounds
like,
fun, Corey. What
who
are we
gets-
smoking? Or who are we smoking?
who gets to the finish first. It's more about who can make more points with how fucking offensive they can be.
Right. And you can't cheat because the cards are just mixed.
They're that.
Right?
Yeah.
By the way, this summer y'all need to come over. We all need to play Cards Against Humanity. That needs to be a podcast thing.
You have a giant.
I have a giant black
We
deck.
could have a huge game of Cards Against Humanity.
Right.
That's true.
I have a giant black
Yeah, let's
box.
fucking do that. That
sounds
would be
great.
blast.
So just come on over.
How are we gonna do that? We're gonna do like rounds of certain people and
Oh.
do because we can't do one massive game.
What do you mean? Why can't we do a massive game?
Do you know how long it's gonna take? We
Well,
get through one question in an hour.
We'll get the GoPro, go up top style like they do PokerStars.com.
Like the Knights of the Round Table.
Right.
Sit around the table, play Cards Against Humanity.
Definitely.
That sounds good.
We have fans outside the door just trying to get in.
There's a lot of pussy out there.
There's a lot of pussy out there. I have a statement. Gonna shut up because I know where I'm going with this. So,
That's
back,
very fucking funny.
you know,
That's funny.
what was I doing? You know,
We were
I
talking
hate
about
when
kids and
there's
adults
delays.
because you were talking about cheating children.
Che-
All right?
Cheating children?
Cheating children.
You're my boyfriend, but I'm
Cheating-
gonna go hang out with Belle.
At games. Cheating kids at games.
Thank you for clarifying. I'm cheating on my 14-year-old wife.
There's context there.
Oh,
Ted
man.
Nugent? What the fuck? Or Steven
Whatever you
Tyler?
want.
Oh, it's a smoking.
Well, there's a neighbor I don't like.
You can't.
I'm just kidding.
He's joking.
I'm not, but that's okay.
He's joking. He's not even here. We're doing the censor bar thing.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, I'm making a
Wait,
censor sticker.
wait,
for that.
oh!
No, get out of here.
Oh!
Nope.
It's funny because I'm fat.
Nope. Put it down. Not happening.
Woo!
No. You pig of the son of a bitch. Knock it off. I'm going to smack you with this next time.
I didn't.
God damn it. Sorry, everybody. TJ, I know you're all about it.
No, it's more about the butthole.
Oh, that's right. That's
Oh.
definitely the only man.
Woo.
No, sit down. Look, see? Look at that. Immediately.
Yes, see,
Immediately,
look at that.
before I even said
You know,
it, TJ was like, yep.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm
You
just
know what?
watching you. Just in case. Don't do it.
So, I think we should move on to our
Jesus Christ.
next thing, which is Master. Your turn to pick this one. You get to pick the Master.
Master Debaters. Let's check out what we got. Oh, 2 left.
Oh man, we need
Subjections.
We need suggestions for master debaters.
All right, let's see.
We definitely got some Google phobias. Thank you. But always need more suggestions. Either get us at fatguyandskinnydude.com. FG-FG-SD.com.
Yep.
Or here on Facebook, or Fat Guy and Skinny Dude at Gmail, or Instagram.
Michael Penny photo shoot. Still waiting for my shirt. TJ.
TJ.
You knew that
TJ.
question is coming.
You've already got one shirt. I haven't seen any pictures with you in that shirt, or I haven't even seen you in that shirt.
Uh-oh.
But
TJ getting called out.
yeah, TJ.
Uh-oh.
And do you know how hard it is to smear your butthole on a t-shirt? It just doesn't look...
Whoa. Smear your butthole on a t-shirt.
Press my butthole on a t-shirt.
Those two things, very different.
Men schmear.
All right.
Don't dabble the mustard.
All right, this is what
Men
we got
schmear.
for our masturbators. Lasagna versus spaghetti.
Which one do you want? You want spaghetti, don't you?
Yeah, sure, I'll take spaghetti.
First off, lasagna is better than spaghetti every day.
Why? Because it's layered?
Because it's layered, it's got more content, it's more elegant. Like, if you want to go...
Elegant? It's fucking noodles and pasta sauce.
Listen.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm okay with a chocolate stain.
Walk around with a shirt. We can make TJ a shirt that just has a stain right on the back and the bottom of the t-shirt.
I just need to put "Where's your God now, you shit-ridden baby" on the back of it. That needs to be the shirt that he gets.
No, man, spaghetti's easy. It's quick. You can do it in a hurry. It's like super easy to make.
So are hookers, but you don't always go out for hookers.
Who's making hookers?
God.
Are you like, you have a lab here that you're just like, oh wait, you want a hooker? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, poof, done. Hookers.
You know, it's like
if that is the case, there would be no poor people. Everyone would just be making hookers. The roads would be full of hookers everywhere.
It's like Mr. Meeseeks, but
don't make me some money, bitch.
Mr. Meeseeks.
That's not how that works.
No, what I'm saying is, like, when you want to have a nice, elegant dinner, you want to have a nice, like, dinner with someone, you don't just whip out the fucking spaghetti. That's some shit, man. You take the time. You make it nice. You can put different things in the lasagna. What do you put in spaghetti? Meat.
What do you put in spaghetti? What do you put in lasagna? Meat.
Different cheeses.
Oh, fuck you.
Different meats.
You can put different cheeses in spaghetti.
You know,
you can put vegetables in spaghetti?
Yeah, gross.
Gross.
Yeah, spaghetti is just... And the thing is...
Fuck you, lasagna takes so long to make.
But you know what?
Spaghetti's
it takes
super
love.
Quick. You know what else
and
is fun?
Effort.
If you're having like a nice dinner or something, you're making spaghetti, you get to take the spaghetti when it's ready and chuck it against the wall. That's always fun. Everyone loves that. Everyone out there loves to throw noodles at walls. Am I wrong?
You can do the same thing with a lasagna noodle. You can throw it at a wall.
Those giant ass fucking... What kind of house owner are you that you're just like, oh, who wants... Here, it's super hot. Throw this giant noodle and hit one of the kids in the face.
Have you ever slapped somebody with a, noodle?
With a hot lasagna noodle?
Yeah!
What kind of a fucking sycophant are you? This is like, wow!
Take my nude!
Goodness gracious.
No, I mean, I think that...
Noodles are little, they're adorable.
Spaghetti has its place, right?
Which is on a fucking dinner plate.
But you know what? They make canned spaghetti.
No one said...
They don't make canned lasagna.
Yes, they do. They make canned everything.
They don't make canned lasagna.
They make canned chicken.
But the thing... Ew,
they make canned squid.
Gross, right?
Of course they make canned
but
lasagna.
The thing is lasagna
Look at you, losing your
is
shit.
Effort and love, and it's nice, it's elegant. It's
just
spaghetti. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, here's some noodles with some 50-cent tomato sauce, and I might have stuck my dick in it.
I know you
There you go.
I know 50-cent spaghetti sauce.
Walmart, clearance aisle. I know you don't have kids, but kids love spaghetti. So, like, a meal that children will love.
I have a wife.
Like, what do we have for dinner tonight?
She loves spaghetti.
Spaghetti. And they're like, right? Oh, yes.
But see, that's the thing is, like...
You want to reach the heart of someone, to, like, hit them where they're a kid, right? Everybody
hit them with a kid?
Hit them in the heart.
Hit them in the heart? Ow!
Hit them in the heart with a kid.
You want to hit them in the heart with a kid.
Take a child, hit the person in the heart with a kid, and then feed them and be like, don't you want to be a random child and have the spaghetti? What the hell's wrong with you? Why is this so difficult to understand?
So
you stop going out wherever you're going out to dinner, right? You stop seeing a random kid, pick him up by his feet, swing him at the heart, and then be like, here's a bowl of spaghetti.
I just see you picking up a child, smacking someone in the chest, and be like,
put that fucking
here's some fucking spaghetti.
Yes.
Here's some fucking spaghetti, right?
Don't forget the sauce, bitch.
Oh, I mean, come on. Okay, what do you guys like better? And
Spaghetti,
you know what?
obviously.
Kathy, you tried to poison me with frickin' lasagna once, so...
Like with arsenic?
No.
I don't know. It was just, they tried to kill me.
No one ever said mastacholi.
Right. We're not debating if it was mastacholi versus spaghetti, it's mastacholi all the time,
It's
right?
spaghetti.
No, it's not.
I just fucking said
Have
spaghetti.
you ever had my mom's mastacholi?
I don't even know what mastacholi is.
What?
We're not talking about mastacholi. What we're talking about is lasagna versus spaghetti.
Right.
And I think spaghetti clearly just took it.
Lasagna is what?
I think spaghetti just took it.
Show Alex. What?
See, obviously. I just won.
No, you didn't.
I just won.
Are you going to show me TJ's butthole?
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's... Hurry, it's from TJ.
So, I need you to edit this so that the cat's head is a little higher up. Or is that a dog? So, it looks like that dog's about to lick your ass. Just, can we show everybody?
There's more.
Oh,
Can we
there's
show-
more?
Can we show everybody? Oh, no. We don't want to get... Look, our viewership just dropped immensely. It was like, nope. Oh, he's in the shirt. Nice. Nice, T. Nice.
You need to wash it and dry it once because it looks a little big on you, sweetheart. Hey, everybody, just avert your eyes for a second there.
No. No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just showed it. Put it down. My tiny little hands.
That's for you, TJ.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. I love that
That's
Kathy's not like, oh, I didn't poison you with lasagna. Just,
It's a
sorry that
Yeah.
I did it.
You know what happens.
Technically, it wasn't her. Technically, it would have been my dad.
They made it together.
So it was a
It
coordinated
was
effort.
yeah.
And they failed.
They failed.
You cannot be killed.
Little do you know my plan
Look at that.
for the future.
It's on there for like 3 seconds.
It's a nipple.
Oh.
It's a man nipple.
Now TJ can just rewind it and rewind it and rewind it.
Where's Al? You know,
He
did
laughed.
you put your pants back on, Al? He's like, not anymore, belt slip. I'm rewinding
Oh,
this.
shit. I think I won spaghetti.
I
I won.
think they all have their place, right?
I think I won.
But I think lasagna is just a better food.
I just don't believe it, buddy.
Is it Laura's ass now?
Save it for after the podcast.
Uh,
That's an X-ray. That's an OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
That's for you and T.
Da-dun, da-dun.
That's, hey, Donna.
Hi,
That's-
Donna!
That's you. That's you.
Hey, you know what's funny about Donna?
What's funny about Donna?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you said it. Like, I was like, who the fuck knows?
Had a good
Man,
conversation
you
with
missed
Donna.
quite the conversation just now.
But you know what? You know what's good about a good conversation?
You know it's good that's like right now at this time?
An advertisement.
An advertisement.
Advertisement.
They say that men rule the restaurant world. For women, they've always been the ones in the kitchen. So let's be honest, ladies, you really want some fat fucks telling you what kind of meal you can have when you go out to eat? Well, here in my kitchen, I say fuck that. At Becky's Bitchin' Kitchen, we're an all-woman staff. All the food is made by goddesses in the back. All the servers, women as well, because I refuse to let the patriarchy hold me back. I woke up one day and realized how fucked it was, that the restaurant world was run by grumpy old men. So I decided who needs those bastards and opened up in 2004. Every night is ladies' night here at my restaurant, and men pay an additional 20% on their bill. Because, I mean, really, fuck those guys. Every goddess deserves a place to eat and enjoy themselves free from male judgment. So if you want a good meal served by awesome women, get your bitch of a husband, grab your friends, and come down to Becky's Bitchin' Kitchen, where we will treat you like the goddess you are.
An extra 20%?
Because we're men?
What the fuck?
That's bullshit.
Listen, it shouldn't cost me 20% more because I have a dick.
Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
Fuck them.
And we're in this time where do you
Oh.
get to decide who's a man and woman?
Well, it's a private-owned business. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, right?
guess.
You can just be like, oh, you're a man? 20% extra.
No, you know what? I'm not done with this one. We need to find this lady.
Give
We're
her-
having a
give her-
conversation with.
All right, you got to be a little. You
What,
gotta
Becky?
like tone it down a little bit. You can't just like go at her at 100 miles an hour.
Why you did that with frickin'
Bubba was a
Bubba?
piece of garbage.
Well, Bubba wasn't charging people 20% because of
Bubba
their
was
genitals.
murdering people.
What? Same
What are you
difference.
talking about? I'm a good
Yeah,
human being.
You're a good human being? Oh, so you get to go after... We haven't even heard from Bubba.
No, I think he's
he
dead.
He might
Fuck
be
him.
dead.
I think he's dead. Fuck him.
All
Doesn't
right.
matter.
We're going to find this woman.
You want to get her on the podcast?
Becky?
Yeah.
Or Rebecca? Or whatever your name
oh,
is?
Shit. It got serious.
Oh, no, you didn't. Well, what kind of shit is that?
What? Who are you?
I don't know. I love the snaps.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, all right. Well, like, you got our info right from the ads?
I mean, we can reach out to the person that sets our advertisers.
All right,
Yeah.
let's figure that out. We'll get her on, like...
Yeah. We'll talk. Producer, you need to make a note.
Let's find this
We gotta find
Becky.
this. Okay.
Now.
Well, let's put a pin in this.
We got something to recognize.
TJ.
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 TJ. I want to know if you know.
Quite the
that
super
you
fan, my
sh-
friend.
my super fan, right? Like, super fan, maybe even super freak. I appreciate that you shared that picture, right? I would like you to recognize, and I'm sure you're okay with it, that you shared that to the chat group?
Podcast chat.
The podcast chat group. So not only did we see your beehole, not only did our producer see your butthole, my mother, her mother,
A lot of moms.
there's like, your beehole is now everywhere.
I don't think TJ
Ever.
cares. I think he was waiting for the opportunity.
You should
I think
just
that's
share-
really what he was doing.
The
That
cat.
was my butt. It's Reese.
Oh.
Oh, that's ridiculous. All right. So pin out.
Yeah, pin out. Yes. That's fine. I just want to let you know that,
I knew he was waiting.
that your butthole is all over the place now.
Now it's in the ether of the internet.
But by the way, you look very good in that shirt.
Yeah.
The orange is definitely a good color
Thanks
on
for
you.
repping the podcast.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Shit.
We're gonna send you something here.
He's waiting for his butthole T-shirt. Look at, we got more people repping the podcast.
Here, go ahead and show him.
This is
Show
amazing.
him.
He's
Look at
famous.
that.
TJ, I'm famous.
TJ.
That's what he wrote. I'm famous.
TJ, I'm gonna tell you something that I don't know if you know.
You know
That
what's funny?
shirt glows in the dark.
Oh, shiza. You know what's funny is I don't think TJ was here last week when we were talking about famous because he's famous. Remember we were talking about being famous last week?
We
That was
did.
quite the episode.
Buttholes everywhere.
Buttholes everywhere.
Buttholes
No,
everywhere.
no, Jesus! Everybody has to knock
Oh,
it
that's
off.
like a tit shot. Look at so she can just like
It's hard.
strut her
She
tits
didn't pull her
all
tits
over.
out. She was showing the shirt.
Come on.
Holy.
So I'm just saying a little bit
No,
of
no. Censor bar. We're gonna fix that so we have a literal censor bar. Or like a fucking banner that just comes down on his side of the couch.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
You know.
God. Alright, so what do we got going on now?
Well, now
Thankfully we're going to our can. Our
Google
Google phobia
phobia.
can.
Google-phobia.
Let's see the logo.
Google phobia.
Jeez.
Google phobia.
I'm not fast enough. I wouldn't know I was busy taking a drink.
Oh, I think
We don't have a Google phobia in here.
Here, producer.
Where is it?
Producer, you pick a Google phobia.
Oh, so we can ask the.
Oh yes, we want to
So
show
while
you.
we're waiting for you to pick a Google phobia, we will bring up our Google phobia.
Google has had some surgery.
Google's gone through a rough time lately.
Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? It's too tired.
Oh!
That's a little creepy coming out of the head. That
Okay,
looks
Google.
like
Volume 100%.
sad and pathetic. Seems better on 90-year-old man.
Are you talking about my butt?
No, I was just talking about TJ.
Oh,
And
TJ's
TJ's
butt.
only super fan show butt shots.
Oh man.
What the hell happened here? Like,
I don't know.
What the fuck?
What have we become?
Yeah.
Oh, you get to hold her. Do you have one for us?
Oh, I can hold her, sure.
I don't know how to say it, so it was.
Here,
Oh, you can't read it right without reading the definition?
The first one?
First, second, or third.
Pistantrophobia.
Pistantrophobia?
Pistantrophobia.
Is there a T in there?
Yes. Pistranthropia.
Pistrantophobia. Pistrant.
Right? Pistrantrophobia?
It's Pistranthrophophobia.
Pistanthro.
Look, TJ's got his OnlyFans now. We've started something. Sign into my OnlyFans for full butt.
Curly, you don't have a butt anymore, Curly. I have a butt!
No. I admire your PR-ness.
Pistranthrophobia. So I don't know what
Pistrantophobia?
Huh.
Pistrantophobia?
It sounds like pissant. Like
It does, but it's
Pistranthrophobia.
There's no H.
Yeah, there is.
No.
It's
there
throw,
wasn't.
right? THRO? Throphobia?
Pisthanthrophobia.
Pisthantrophobia.
I don't know. It sounds like if you're pissed at an ant, you're gonna throw it.
Pisthan. I'm gonna say it's fear of like astronomical signs.
Okay. It's a fear of throwing ants.
Okay.
All right.
Piss off, ant.
Okay, Google. What is pisthanthrophobia?
I don't understand.
Well, we don't understand either, but okay, Google. What is pisthanthrophobia?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Pisthantrophobia.
Okay, Google. What is pisthanthrophobia?
On the website healthline.com, they say, Pisthanthrophobia is a phobia of getting hurt by someone in a romantic relationship.
Oh.
To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Hurt in a relationship?
Fear of fish. No, Mom, it wasn't a fear of fish. Fear of being hurt in a relationship.
Yeah, it leads to death. Right?
Yeah.
Getting lonely?
Because you get sad, you get lonely, you get depressed, and then you die!
Fear of trusting people. Yeah, that's every day. And why do you know what 80-year-old butt looks like?
She works in a hospital.
So why they duke it out in the comments, let's...
Yeah.
So we're,
fear of being alone. Well, like you don't
Well,
have
I
fear
think
of being
that,
alone.
yeah.
Like you are would
You're
rather
afraid
be alone.
that someone's gonna hurt you, and by hurting you, they can.
So you just
Bring
live
it on.
alone for the rest of your life.
So is
That's
is
everyone.
That, well,
yeah, it's not everyone.
I guess the thing is a phobia is an irrational fear. So maybe to the point of not being in any relationship with anyone because you're afraid of being hurt.
Right, but so much so that you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, a lot of us, when things go really well, we tank them because we don't know how to continue.
Because people don't accept like good feelings.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's crazy.
Huh.
Pisthanthrophobia.
Yeah, she said it.
She did.
Yeah.
It
She's
was weird.
creepy.
Pisthanthrophobia.
What do you guys think of the new Google? I'm going to call her Becky.
That's not.
It's not Becky.
That's Karen.
It's Googlia. Googlia.
Googlia?
Googlia. Alright, well, you know what that brings us to? Now that everyone's done talking about buttholes?
What is that? Oh, it's our last segment.
Uh-huh. Cheese it.
Cheese it. It's
It's
the
the
cop.
Cheese it. Alright, may I have the cheese, please?
Cheese
Ooh, yeah.
it. It's the cops. What are we eating today, buddy?
Brie and the cheese, not the girl. This is a soft ripened cheese. Ooh, look at how
the
shiny.
gold foil. Look at that. Oh my. It's like Willy Wonka. Did you get the gold wrapper?
Here, why don't you read about the Brie while I open it?
Renee Paquette Brie. Huh. She was aged 50 years.
She's a fogey.
She was aged 50 years. She lived on a farm.
She does.
She only ate organic foods, so she was raised naturally. And then they crushed her in one of those cement factories. Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then put her, buried her with mushrooms, it says.
Does it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Buried her with mushrooms.
Are you not supposed to eat the outside of this?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, it's like a ring, right? I don't know.
Right. Do you want to look
A
Google
rhyme.
that for me?
Oh, do you have crackers? We don't have crackers. Do you have crackers? What happened to the Toasties?
Oh,
Did you eat them all?
No.
Brie is delicious warmed up. Looks like a Power Ranger. With the gold.
Okay.
When served at room temperature. That's what it says. With an earthen mushroom taste. Huh. So they buried this lady. And then
I
turn it into
think
cheese.
you can eat the rind, but I'm not sure.
I just need a little piece, buddy.
I'm gonna split this in half.
Yeah.
It said the bloomy rind is completely safe to eat and even keeps the inside safe from any potential unwanted microorganisms during production.
Okay. Do you want a piece, producer?
Easy microorganisms. Brie cheese.
Give her a smell. Mmm.
You know what that smells like?
What?
Grandma's apartments. That's what that smells like. That's what that smells like.
So old.
Smells like old people. Like, you know when you go to an old folks home and you're like, why does it smell like that in here? That's what it smells like. Right? What do you smell?
It smells to me like an old book smells.
Or like closet smell?
You know, an old
Like
book,
an
like a
old-
really old
Yeah, that's
book.
been
is-
musty and dusty.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. You
All
can
right.
eat the outside. TJ's all about brie cheese.
Cheese, please. Now, that's not the first time I've had brie. Ooh. Definitely got that kind of. You can definitely taste the mold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eating the outside. I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna take a nibble without the outside.
I mean, it's brie. It's not my favorite.
You ever had brie on a grilled cheese?
Mm-mm.
Never had brie on a table? Ever
No.
had brie in bed? No.
I've never had a brie.
I had a brie once. She was very nice.
Man, the producer's face is red.
She
No.
does, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna try cutting off the. This one's a little
I
ripe.
mean, it's
TJ.
like, yeah, it's, you know.
You can't eat. Yeah, I know you can eat the outside, TJ. We're gonna. You wanna try a
You're
piece
gonna
out the
skip
outside?
that part. No.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. Yeah.
It
You
is
wanna
what
try a
it is,
piece, producer? Come on.
Not my favorite cheese. And I don't taste any mushroom flavor in there at all.
I
Like,
do.
not-
I do when you eat the outside.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
The
get
outside's
mushroom.
good. Yeah. It's two different tastes. Because this right here,
Tastes like goat cheese.
yeah, it reminds me of
I don't like
like a
goat cheese
Chevere,
Yeah.
right? But when you eat the outside, you definitely catch that
You
kind
get
of
that
mushroomy, earthy,
Yeah.
really, like,
Earthen tones.
right.
6 feet undertones. Yeah.
The undertones of
The
this taste.
undertones. Yeah, it's alright. Not my favorite. I wouldn't eat it again. No, take the knife so you can stab him with it.
Please
Stabby
don't.
stab.
All
Y'all,
right.
y'all saw that. Witnessed it.
Ooh, whoa. Ooh, whoa.
What? What happened?
I caught a
The cheese.
super bitter aftertaste. Now, I've heard
Yeah, it's
smoked brie is really good, too. Flavor changes
when it's
when
melted. Better
Yeah,
or worse,
It's better.
TJ?
It's better.
They say it's best served at room temperature.
Well, yeah, but that's not room temperature. It's a little cold
Oh,
stuff.
well, what the shit?
Well, I'm sorry.
You serving me subpar cheese? What the fuck, man? Don't. You, my friend.
So, go. I think that we've had a great time with you guys this evening.
Thanks for hanging out.
I am going to see if I can make some phone calls and find out who this Becky bitch is.
Let's get her on the podcast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
All right.
Hey, thanks you all for hanging out.
Yeah.
Come back and see us next weekend. We'll be here. Same bad time.
Same bat channel.
All right. Are you staring into my eye?
All right, wait.
Oh man, this shit is fun. We hope you liked it too. But we don't give a fuck because this one is through. Bye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. Cause now we've got to go. And hey, I say now go away. Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Lots to do, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, you fucks, goodbye. There's no more time to play. The mic, the twig, and the big fat fuck will be waiting for you to come press play. Come press play. Come press play. Okay, fuck off now.
He's just like, I have invested, motherfuckers. So when you take off, everyone will see my butt.